Hey guys, Ryan7 here, and today I'm picking a Medeco Classic. Here, it's required to rake the pins prior to picking to ensure that the rotation of the pins has been reset. Here you can see me switch tools from the turning tool back to my standard hook. I do this because I need to get a better feel for which pins still need to be rotated. Here I decide that the pin I'm working on must be in a false gate, So if you see my tension wrench, I lighten up just the smallest bit so that the sidebar doesn't bind, so I can turn it and rotate it out of the false gate and get it back into the true gate. And we have an open. Very exciting. I guess I'll take this time here to talk about my adventure picking this lock. It was quite a journey. I progressive pinned it, right? Which I'd recommend to anybody. Just start with one pin, set it up to shear, and then rotate it, and get a feel for what that's like. The sidebar is its own beast when it comes to the Medeco. Picking it up to the shear line is easy peasy. It's just all, luckily in mine it was all standard drivers. Sometimes they can have mushrooms pins. But you pick it up to shear, and then you have to start rotating. And when you feel the pins, if they feel like floppy, that's how you know they're actually set correctly in the sidebar. You can move them up and down, no problem. But if they're bound up, they're either not turned correctly, or they can be in the false gate. And the false gate's shallower little dip that the sidebar will bind into, but it won't allow the core to turn still. It doesn't go in deep enough. So you have to be really careful to let off enough tension to be able to turn those. And that's what held me up a lot of my picking attempts. Usually I just reset from there. But this attempt, I was able to wiggle the pin out of the false gate, and yeah, it was pretty good, man. Feels good. My next challenge is I'm going to be tackling another purple belt lock and trying to get it done within the next week. So thanks everyone for watching. You're going to have a good view of the pins here, and we'll take out the sidebar. So yeah, have a great night.